My name is Jim Burns. I'm broker-owner of Realty Executives in San Diego, and I'm here today to share with you some insights and some information about short sales and whether or not a short sale is right for you and how it would work. After I speak with you, you're going to be able to listen to Derek Evans, Mr. Credit of ESPN 1700 Radio, talking to you about the difference to your credit between allowing your home to stay on course to go to trustee sale and be foreclosed upon versus doing a short sale, because there are some really incredible long-term benefits. So I want to share with you the reason that I'm passionate about helping families in distress. When I was a child, about 45 years ago, my parents unfortunately lost our family home during another economic downturn, and I was able firsthand to see the stress and all of the implications of the financial downturn that an economy and a family can take. So it's always been my passion during these last 20 years to help families understand their options and be able to navigate through what is otherwise a very intimidating process. So the first step that we would do with your family is, before we even put your home on the market or make a commitment to selling the home, is have your information reviewed by our professional negotiator. This person who works exclusively for our office reviews your file and understands what the bank is looking for to approve a short sale, because this person used to work for a bank. So she knows exactly what the banks will do and what they won't do. So assuming that that initial review finds that you are a candidate for a short sale, then we would put your home on the market and aggressively market it under my direct supervision. Your agent would put it in the multiple listing, we would find a buyer, we would negotiate a contract to make sure that we have a buyer who is more than likely going to stay the course throughout the short sale process and who is qualified financially in order to purchase your property, so we don't have any surprises at the end. Also, we'll make sure that all of the mandated disclosures are done properly as a protection for you in the transaction. So once we have an offer accepted, there's about a 30 to 45 day time frame before the bank gets back to us. So the offer is accepted, we send that completed package to the bank, they get back to us in 30 to 45 days, usually with the full approval of the short sale, but sometimes they want to ask for further information. So assuming that we have an acceptance of the short sale, the buyer then will start their due diligence process, inspections of the home, appraisal, etc., and then be able to close escrow. And that process takes another 30 to 45 days. So if you're counting those days, you're understanding one of the huge benefits to you of a short sale versus a foreclosure. With a foreclosure, if you continue on the course that you're on, your home will be sold on the courthouse steps, and if you don't voluntarily leave the home, the San Diego Marshal will give you an invitation at your door to leave your home. Not something that you really want to face. With a short sale, you'll be able to stay in the home, you and your family, for anywhere from 2 months to a year and a half longer without having to make any payments while we negotiate the short sale and get the approval for you. So finally, a question that we are asked all the time is whether or not you're going to have to pay any money in order to do the short sale. And the answer is unequivocally no. You will not be obligated to pay any money. The lender, the short sale lender, picks up all of the broker fees, title fees, escrow fees. All of those fees are part of what the short sale lender will approve. So you'll be able to stay in your home longer, you won't have to pay any money, and for a lot of families, a short sale is a very good option in an otherwise very difficult situation. So if you have any further questions about short sales, please don't hesitate to contact the agent who gave you this DVD. And as broker of Realty Executives, I will look forward to working with you.
Hey, Mr. Credit here. You know, one of the most frequently asked questions I get through the radio show and through the website is, what's the difference between a short sale and a foreclosure? Well, there are three things you need to remember. First of all, Don't believe what the credit bureaus say, and don't believe what you read online. You're going to see things say, well, you know, it's the same difference, the short sale, the foreclosure, hurts your credit score the same. That's not true. What really, really matters, and this is number 2 to remember, is it's the amount of mortgage lates that you have on the account that really causes the damage to the credit score. The actual words short sale and foreclosure have a very small impact on your credit score, but the mortgage lates that pile up are what really holds it down. With the foreclosure, you don't have any control over this. It's totally up to the bank. Whenever they get around to it, that's how many lates you've got. With a short sale, you have different third parties that are actively trying to make a transaction happen to help get this thing done, so you only need to have 4 or 5 lates on your credit. This can really protect your score and help you rebound much faster. Not to mention, the credit profile is important here as well. And the way that banks and lenders look at a foreclosure or a repossession, as it's coded, is very, very sourly. You don't want to be associated with a foreclosure or repossession if you can avoid it in any way possible. So, the third thing to remember here is that you never have to foreclose. You don't have to. Even if you just got a foreclosure notice on your door, there is a way to get around it. Not only is there a way to get around it, but there's a way to do a short sale, save your credit score, and your credit profile as well. This is something that we help people do every single day on the radio show, which is weekdays at noon on ESPN 1700. You can tune into the show and get some free information there, or go to MrCreditRadio.com, and I'll help you any way I can.